Hello guys, greetings, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Vinel TV. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Today I want to talk to you guys about reason actually why people are not creating wealth, especially black people of African origin. So I want to show you because sometimes I think African mentality is that sometimes they don't think about tomorrow. They just, make the income and eat it up at that particular time. So I want to show you why there's a need for us to be able to start having this mindset of creating wealth. The wealth I'm talking about is actually generational wealth. So I want to show you what I've actually researched and found out. Especially the reason why black people actually are not creating generational wealth for their children. So I want to show you for see here. So the topic today is why people are not creating wealth. Yeah. So I just want to show you. Imagine if you plant one seed of corn and harvest 2 years of corn, you get up all the harvest. You eat up all the harvest and reserve just one. Yeah, and you do the same thing next year. You plant one seed of corn. Yeah, you eat up all the harvest and reserve just one seed. Evidence actually shows that if you do this in next 10 years, you will not produce more than 20 corns. Yeah, so this is actually the main reason why black people are not actually creating wealth. The wealth I'm talking about is generational wealth. So one must actually do something differently in order to create a wealth, by doing this pattern, planting one seed, doing the harvest and harvest it all and eat all the harvest and just reserve one, you will not make any headway. So yeah, so most people so what I'm talking about in terms of African business and African mentality, most people invest the initial capital, right? They make some profit, then I use that profit and put it somewhere, maybe in the bank. So one problem or the other will come along the way, and they use that money to solve the problem. Whereas the entrepreneurs, the wealthy people, how they do is when they invest in their business initially, they make some profit and use that profit and put it more into that business for it to grow. There's something called compounding. So if you make initial investment and after 1 year you get some interest or you get some dividend, or profit, use that profit and add it up in the main principle, to maximize your business potential. So if you add that profit you got within that particular year and add it up and invest it again in that business, it will grow. And when it grows, you use that profit again and add it up. This is what is called compounding in your business. So your business will be maximizing and growing, continuously before you know it. That's how you create a generational wealth. That is what the wealthy people are doing, that black people are not doing actually. Black people are into business. They use that money and invest in the business. They make the profit and put it in a bank, or they use it and spend it up. So this is actually why we need to start changing our mindset. So I thought to show you why people are not creating wealth. So when you plant seed and make some profit from it and put that seed where instead of investing it in the main business, we are not making any headway. This is actually the main thing why we are not actually we remain poor or rest of the poor. So we need to start changing our mindset by using our investment, investing it diligently and investing it properly, and maximize that profit and add it up in that principle, in that business, for it to grow and for it to prosper and flourish. So guys, I thought to show you exactly why people are not creating wealth. Planting one seed of corn, harvest 2 corn, you eat all up and reserve just 1. If you do this all the time for the next 10 years, you will not make any headway. Wealth is actually created by how much money you can keep. It's not how much money you spend. It's about how much money you can keep, and you keeping that money is by using that dividend and investing it all back into your main business for that to grow and for that to maximize to its potential. So you imagine you do the compounding every year, year by year, sky will be limit. So the amount of wealth you accumulate will be unprecedented. So guys, this is actually the tip I want to show you today. We will need to start changing our mindset and invest diligently and maximize our dividends and invest it back in the business. There's something called compounding. So there's need for us to start changing our mindset. Every black person needs to go into business and invest and use that profit or the dividend they gain from the business and reinvest it back. If you do this principle all the time, you will certainly create wealth for your family. So that's called compounding. Compounding is the key. Compounding is the key. So this is actually the main thing every black person into business needs to know. Profit you make, add it to your main or initial capital and let it grow. This is actually what every black person must do. So compounding is the key. That's what actually this message is all about. We actually need to know how to compound into your business. So whatever profit you get, or dividend or profit or dividend you make from your shares or investment or real estate, any investment you make, try and use it and maximize. Don't just go and spend that money. Whereas you need to build your business and let it grow. You need to build your business 10 years, 20 years. You need to let it grow. By the time you won't actually know that, you'll be shocked how much wealth you have created. But when you make a profit and use that profit and squander it straight away, you will not make any headway. So I thought to explain this to you guys. You will need to start compound our business, and that is the main case principle in order to create wealth. What I'm talking about is generational wealth. This is actually what we're supposed to be doing, investing and using that investment for it to work for us and invest that back. Use that dividend and add it back into your main principle, into your main capital for it, and allow it to grow. So this is the point I want to make, that wealth is actually created by how much money you're able to keep, and you keeping that money is by reinvesting it into that main business. Okay guys, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe by hitting the red button. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye bye.